Right, I've got a question. Can you actually have any fun in this car?
I think there's only one way to find out.
Right, okay. So 0 to 60 run, this is what we've all been waiting for. Just wait for these cars to go, I don't want to scare anyone. Right, you ready? Shall I brake boost it? Brake boost, yeah?
Yeah.
Brake boost, okay, here we go. Brake boost him. Ready, now. Oh, she shifted it. I didn't short shift it. My foot's flat to the floor on the kick down. Here we go. Rev counter's going all the way around there. Still not at 60.
We are? Oh no,
we're not at 60.
Kilometres. Oh my god. I thought we were doing really well.
Oh, that was scary.
Right.
Did it actually, your phone went off?
Yeah, but it should be fine. Moment of truth. 17 seconds.
I got 17.2.
Did you?
17 seconds. There we go, that's official. About today's plan.
Yeah, let's talk about today's plan.
Right, so we've got a 0 to 60 time as a target, but obviously there's a lot more to a car than 0 to 60 times. So I'm sure in here somewhere there will be some instructions, I guess you could say, as to what we could test this car on. Now, according to Mercedes, the key features of this car were as follows. Number 1, agility driving. I mean, you wouldn't expect it to look at it, but I'm sure we can find that out. In here it also states a reverse Rockford is something that you can achieve, or otherwise known as a J-turn. I wouldn't have expected to need to test that, but they've written it.
This is not childish, it's experimental.
So another test, according to Mercedes, was its ability to do donuts. Apparently that was important when the car was new. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to add that to the list. Anyway, if you were into are you zooming in like loads? Yeah. Thought we were trying this. If you are into off-roading, like plenty of people are, the normal choice would be something like a G-Wagon, but I can't see any reason why this car could be anywhere.
Get a bit freaky off-road.
Yeah, I can't see any reason why it couldn't do it. I'm sure that's something we can find out.
We're in the 5th neutral gear now.
Okay. I have no idea what we're doing here.
Them tyres are good, aren't they?
Something smells hot. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, we're nearly up.
Give it a bit of a shake.
We nearly got all the way up. Hang on, I've got this. Just needs a little...
It's half a G-Wagon, isn't it?
Right, if you want to go out the bottom, brace your neck. You ready?
No, wait a second.
Go back a little bit more. Yeah?
Yep.
I'm scared.
Now the suspension, despite its amazing handling skill, the suspension is definitely something that a car like this is known for. We have definitely enough wobble in there for any particular activity that springs to mind. The question is, we don't really want to just test this on normal roads. We want to see how far that suspension can go and see what its actual limits are. I've got an idea in my head, but we'll see what happens about that. Yeah,
Slow-mo or not?
I think so.
Really?
It's up to you. But pick quickly, because he's coming. Oh no! There's oil coming out, I'd turn it off. Yeah, there's oil coming out of it, turn it off.
Yeah. No dyno today.
Oh no!
Oh, after all that cleaning up. I'll just get you've got a spill? No.
I'm tidying up your mess.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
As you know, all things can go wrong, and there's always the opportunity or risk that you'll need to fix the car at the side of the road.
Yeah.
We've already thought of that, and we've definitely got a plan installed to make sure that if you were to try these things at home, which you shouldn't, but let's assume you did, you can make sure that you will be able to get home despite doing stupid things.
Are you talking about a roadside repair by any chance?
I am talking about a roadside repair.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
It hasn't leaked yet though, has it?
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, right, so tip of the day for you. If you do happen to come a cropper and you're actually enjoying your 124, I know you're not supposed to, but if you are, and you end up going airborne, I'm not saying you might, but if you do, and you happen to maybe crack your sump, like this, there's an easy way to fix it. You're miles away from anywhere, absolutely miles. There's no Mercedes dealership, and you come across some body filler. Now it can be any kind of body filler, it doesn't need to be this particular brand. Really, I should have probably blanked that out because technically I'm advertising something that I'm not advertising. But that will get you out of a bad situation. How do I know? Because there was a lad that went to my college and he was from Liverpool and he came in and he was like, me fucking so there's some oil leaking out the bottom of my car, can anybody help me out because I'm proper fucked here, like. Anyway, what we did is told the tutor, and the tutor went, don't worry lads, you can use body filler. And you know, as kids, as students, we were all like, oh, I don't think you can. Anyway, turns out you can. Whacked a bit of body filler on and he was, oh, that's boss, that's son. Fucking straight 1-2, straight second gear all the way home, fucking wheel spinning, it's great. And that was it, he was away. And it was a Punto 1.1 or something like that. That was many years ago. Anyway, one of my great stories. Bet that kept you interested. Right, anyway, look at this crack. It's meant to be a P to a golf ball.
Yeah.
P to golf ball.
Do you reckon that was?
I would say it were a bit under. And obviously this is just same as if you were filling any old panels. Just on there, plenty on there, plenty on there. I'm just having to whack loads on and hope that it don't do what it keeps doing. And if you haven't body filled your sump,
What have you done?
I'm struggling, to be honest, to I mean, we literally just need
That's like
this.
a new one.
Fuck me, there's a crack there as well, look. I don't even see that. Where's the drill? Where's the drill? Where's the drill? That's where the drill. So what I've done is applied that body filler, and because the engine's really nice and warm, it dried really quick. Now, I know you watch a lot of our videos doing the billet stuff and all the rest of it, right? But that's all very good. But there's something special about a bit of good old get you home engineering. And this shit, this body filler, it will get you home. It's good stuff. If you've ever cracked your sump and you've got a bit of that in your boot, bang it on and I promise you it'll get you home. Anyway, we're not really bothered about this engine. It's probably going to be coming out. But we do want to dyno it today, and we kind of did it the wrong way around with the endurance testing. So yeah, I'm going to put some oil in it. Right, do you want to lift it up? What horsepower is one of these 603s from the factory, right? And I say 60, 65, something like that. That's always my response. And that is why it feels so slow to drive. But the question of this video today is, regardless of what horsepower it makes, I don't care. I still love the car. I still think it's awesome because you can have some fun. And we're going to show you that today. We're going to show you how much fun you can have in this bad boy. Did I go too hard on that one? Did I go too hard on the people? Are you still rolling? Ah! Ready? Right, so we're going to take it up through the gears. You ready? Into third. Right. Then into fourth. I don't want it to kick down, so I'm laying into it. I'm flat down. She's on the limiter there. And it's now measuring the rundown to see what the actual wheel horsepower is versus the engine. That's wheel. No, it's measured wheel, it doesn't know engine, it's working that out now. So it's done better than I thought. The power numbers is one of the main reasons I've made this video, and here it is. So we all decided on our numbers, I might cut to it or whatever. This is the actual figures. So we made two runs back to back, 66.7 wheel and 69 wheel, right? Engine power, 99 and 101. So quite a lot of transmission loss there. But I do usually say to people 25% for a rear-wheel drive conventional car, up to 40%, maybe more for a 4x4. But that is actually obviously a bit more than that. So, don't know, tyres maybe? Maybe the tyres are a bit flat. No, they're not actually. They're pretty hard. Just tested them there. And the engine torque, as you can see there, is 125 pounds-foot. And the reason, if you actually analyse this dyno, if you're interested in dynos, you know much about dynos, you can see the dyno started at about 2,100. And the reason for that is because when it's locked into fourth gear, if I put my foot flat to the floor, it'll kick down any lower than these RPMs in that gear. So I can't floor it like a manual right from 1,000 revs and show you the whole curve. But I could pretty much assure you that obviously you can see the power graph. That would just continue very linear. You're not going to get any great power gain there. Torque, I think you're leveling out. You're going to see the same. But anyway, they're the numbers. That is the actual facts right there on the dyno. Bye from him.
Is that our day, bless him?